Righto, we're live, champions. So no point watching the Knights play. The Knights suck. All right, here it is. This one is from Australia. Sports Card World in Adelaide. Mr. Maloney sent me this one. So if the wheels come off, that's Matthew Maloney, Sports Card World Adelaide. That's who you send your whingy notes to. All sealed up though, guys. Not many in sight. So we can't have Jordan Whiteford coming in with another reign of terror, and it happened the break before too. Jared Helm in a serial number mini end up taking, I think he took nearly half the box of NT. Everyone gets to go at some stage. Rob Cohen on the Hawks. He's been mixing it up a bit. Wade jumped in on the Celtics. Luke up the Nets. Ants Pants the Hornets. Anon is back on the Bulls. Ray Jr.'s smashing those Cavs out. Ryan changed it up to the Pistons. Scotty's back on the Mavs. Benny the Nugs. Jin Yin on the Dubs. Stephen. I got nothing. Sorry, Stephen. I can't pronounce any names, really, except for like Matthew Evans. I got that. Rob Cohen, I got that. Sorry, bud. Tirapon, Pacers, Sol Francis on the Clips, Cody the Lakers, Rob Cohen the Heat, Matty Evans the Bucks, Lane Pierce the Wolves. Where were you last night, Lane? Sean Thong on the Pels and the Knicks. Benny Abrahams has gone OKC. Ants Pants on the Magic. Cody the Sixers. Lane the Suns. Max the Kings. Stephen on the big boy team. No Spurs at all from our first two. Not that it makes any difference at all because these cases of this is from a different spot. Hopefully we see a Spurs card for you tonight, mate. Maybe some first break mojo for you. Max on the Raptors, Rob Cohen on the Blazers, Benny Abrahams the Jazzy Jazz, and Cody took the whiz for the close. All right. We shall start opening right now. We're going to 3 from 3. 3 from 3. I've seen another one. Maybe it's one per case. Maybe they're going through all their jerseys and clearing out because they won't be making this product next year. I hope they do. I hate to lose all of them. There's some really nice stuff. I hope they can come to some sort of arrangement. It might be too late though. Oh, that's a light one. That's a light one. I reckon that the last box feels a little heavier than the rest. All right, well, very quiet in the chat this afternoon. Come on, let me know you're there. Tell me how your day's been. We had a trade day down the shop. Big day. Those seals on the sides are fairly useless. Yeah, not at the top, this one. All right, a couple of 101s, another logo man, and we'll call it a weekend. Oh, there's something on the front here. One of those silver cards. We got that in the first case. Empty box. I saw a gold one. Benny just woke up. Off to doggy. All right, card number 1 is real silver. And it is going to Golden State Warriors. We've got another Stephen Curry. AG Silver, 100 milligrams, 25 of 25. And away we go. We got a logo man last time. We got a logo man in each box. I'm trying to look for patterns. Matty Gilson, yeah. Don't watch them, mate. They're always going to lose. It's going to be Knights Para last round for the wooden spoon. All right. Number 1. Number 2, dark colour. It is a Dante DiVincenzo for the T-Wolves, 91 and 99. That one heading out to Lane. Game worn. Some of these aren't game worn. I feel a little bit close. We want to see those platinum edges. Nothing here. Another base card. Should be our first swatch, though, shouldn't it? That looks like Giddy. It is Giddy. 64 and 99 for the Bulls. We are got game worn Giddy. Got a little bit of shiny colour coming up next, but it's the wrong colour. Maybe gold on this. Maybe. Could be. Come from the bottom. For the 76ers, we've got Joel Embiid. 56 and 99. There's no gold there at all. It's just the light playing tricks on me. This should be the last of our swatchy looking things. This is where we've been hitting the logo mans. This one is not. This does look gold though. It's a gold Trailblazers, 12 or 25. We've got Klingon. Blazers have been chopping and changing every break. We haven't had anyone hold right through. Where is the break? Here it is. Rob Cohen. Never far away from me hit Rob Cohen, is he? Rob Cohen always hits. That's the card up motto. Won't be game one on that one, mate. We haven't got many on the board yet. All right, into the autos now. Here we go. Here we go. We got some red. Looks a little basey. Coming up from the bottom for the Bulls. We've got another Giddy. 32 of 49. Timeless Talents. The Bulls taking a couple early. I'm really excited for this, and then I'm really nervous at the same time. We've set the bar way too high at these last couple of breaks. I'm really worried we're going to come crashing down, but no need to. We got this. We've got this. We've got a rookie materials autographs. Well, there's a rookie. We've got some pretty big muscles. And it is the beer maker's son, Johnny Furphy, 95 and 99. Nice colors in that swatch. It won't be associated. And we're not going to put him on the board because we can do better. We can do better. Officially licensed, unassociated. All right, final 2. No redemptions or anything here. We've got a red one. Is it going to be another Bulls card? Penmanship. 74 or 75. Well, the last couple of nights, these have been to 10 in the same spot. For the Rockets. Why not? It is. Well, we are 3 from 3 with Eamon Thompson in that exact spot. That exact spot. First box, second last card, Eamon Thompson. We got him again. I think that's you, isn't it, Stephen? We've had 2 of him to 10. It is Stephen. So lots of Rockets come out after that, mate. So lots of Rockets. 4 or 5 Rockets in the last couple of cases each. All right, guys. Oh, did I? I thought I saw a bit of extra color there. I did not. I did not. It's a rookie. It's a horizontal card. It looks like Grizzlies to me. It is a Grizzles. Alan Fu, you've got Colossal. Jalen Wells, 26 of 49, mate. Well, Alan's only jumped in his first break with us last night. Took out a couple of Grizzles, and now he's taken another one. All right, but no, not how we wanted to start. Give us a pop. No, we've got a creak. Under the lip again. Empty box. All cards, no redemptions. All right, base cards from the top. Well, this one's a little bit shinier. A little bit shinier. Maybe gold. National Treasures. Well, that is the chef again. That is the 10. 4 of 10 on the chef. Now, Eugene has told me that he doesn't care about any of these. He only wants a logo man. So he told me that I can keep all the Stephs, including that auto last night. Thanks, Eugene. That's a nice looking card, though. I'll add that into my collection. Thanks, buddy. And I'll get you a logo man here in a second. Keep the rest. Should be another base. This one, oh no, maybe sideways card. Might be a swatch of Sa. 78 and 99. Mark Skelton. There you go with Ponga. What Ponga hunt? Ponga's gone, isn't he? Isn't he leaving? All right, I don't support the Knights anymore, mate. I wouldn't support the Bunnies, though. All right, we've got some light blue incoming again. Maybe OKC, maybe Grizzlies. The way these cases have been going for us lately, it's been Grizzlies over OKC. No, it's Thunder this time. We've got a Dylan Jones, Colossal Materials, 24 and 99. Very, very, very plain looking card, that one, Benny. Oh, come on. Give me just one more. Lots of gold. Lots of gold. Silvery gold. Orange. Of Grayson Allen. 8 of 25. That's a big chunk of number going on there, Lane. If you're into Grayson Allen, that is a really nice looking card. At least you won't get the spoon. Yeah, and so I reckon last round, Knights versus Shut Up Soul. Shut Up Soul. No one wants to see that. 8 of 25. It'll be Knights and Eels battling for the spoon. All right, this should be the last of our swatches before we start hitting into autographs. I did see a bit of gold on this one. This one, I think, says Magic. It does say Magic. Lots of gold. And we've got only frowns, 25 or 25. That one's got more of an acetate finish of it. God, it's nice. I don't think my camera does it justice. That is a really, really nice looking card, that one. Well done, Magic. All right, here we go. Auto's firing up now. We haven't had a true RPA yet for any of our rookies. What have we got up first? Dark blue. Definitive ink. Bronze. 6 of 25. Got a headband on there. For the Memphis Grizzlies. Oh, Alan Fu starting his own reign of terror. We've got a Zach Randolph. Not much of an effort there in his autograph at all. Zach Randolph. Come on. All right, bronze again. This might be, yeah. All right, this could be a true RPA. Going out to the Knicks, 17 of 49. You've got your guy, Pacom. Hasn't been much for the Knicks. You can probably tell from the tone of my voice, I'm very underwhelmed at this point. I'm still riding high from last night. It's all right. We're going to get it. We're going to get something done. Well, you can probably already see the next card. You can probably already see the next one. It's a Jazz. There's no point slow rolling Jazz cards. We all know what they are. They're the only yellow ones in the set. 31 of 75. Keontae George. There has been one or two Jazz cards every case. It does have a very similar vibe to the last couple of cases, doesn't it? Very similar vibe. And I'll tell you why. Because this is a card we've seen before. This exact card. After that exact card come out, it is a Gladiators 2 of 25. Reed Shepherd. Stephen, you and Alan, the new guys, starting a little reign of terror. We got that exact card. So there should be a quad patch now for Rockets at some point. And it was a logo man for Detroit last night. All right. But we've got very similar cards. Just last night we're hitting much lower numbered ones. Nicely done, Stephen. You're walking away with 2 Rockets autos. Wade, unfortunately, if my memory serves me correctly, there were no Celtics last night, dude. Come on, this is the one. This is the one. Pop. Crack. Off the top again. No redemptions this time around. For fuck's sake. Empty box. Steven, Spurs now. You had enough Rockets? If I get you enough Rockets, maybe you'll forget you had the Spurs and you won't worry about it. Fuck. Empty box. Empty box. There's going to be a lot of very unhappy people after this one because I can tell you right now, there's lots of teams here about to hit again. Starting with, we've got a gold version now of that silver card. And then you can probably see the Jazz card behind it. And it is Reed Shepherd. Having a night. Forget you enough. That's enough, I think, Stephen. 6 of 10, mate. 1 gram of 24 karat gold. There might be a scratch or something up the back there on that one, mate. 2 Reed Shepherds. Well, if you're into Rockets and you've been breaking into elsewhere, you chose wrong. Because there's been Rockets, 2, 3, 4 Rockets autos, every case we've had so far. I wonder if, because when these got shipped to Australia, a couple come to me, and then this one went to Maloney, they were all in the same sort of area and the similar sort of boxes. If that's the case, where is our logo man? All right, Jazz, Kyle Filipowski, 92 and 99. All the times that we've hit those platinum ones, it's been a bit of a surprise. So hopefully we're about to be surprised. I do see a Noir card in here. A bit of blue, bit of swatch, bit of sideways swatch action. For the Thunder, Nikola Topic, 26 and 99. Colossal Materials. Well, Benny, you've had a couple of cards now. I know they're not the sort of cards you want for OKC, but I'll be no whinging off you. 1 gram of gold is $156. Beauty. I reckon you might get a couple more dollars than that for that card. All right. Still in swatches. Another plain one. For the Nets, I think this might be our first Nets card that we've had in 3 breaks. Cameron Thomas, 92 and 99. I don't mind his auto because he signs it like the sweet C-bomb. Luca, no Jackie. There's a C-bomb Thomas there for you though, mate. All right. Close. Yeah, I reckon this is it. This is it. This is the last of our swatches here. That looks like Hornets. And that looks like LaMelo. 24.99. Well, a little bit of color. A little bit of color in that one. NBA material. We are game worn. Zane Gleason was chasing. He wants an auto, though. All right, well, we haven't made the top shelf yet. We need to get our shit together here a little bit. Uh, 36 of 75. This could be a true RPA in the bronzy looking thing. It is a rookie. Oh, that's in the auto spot. There's a little sneaky redemption in there. My bad. All right. Well, Hawks. Rob Cohen always hits. You've got Zachary. Yeah, 36 to 75 with a nice big chunk of number in there, mate. That's a nice looking card. I don't know about the orange, though. And that would have looked nicer in red. Beautiful. Well, we're sort of, you know what I mean? Like we're there or thereabouts. We just need one or two to pop off here and make this a crack and break. All right, let's try the Noir card. We haven't had much luck with these guys yet. Shadow signatures. I think there's some decent guys on that list. Might be a white guy. It's a rookie one. And it is Celtics. Baylor Shireman. There you go, Wade. You picked up a Noir card in the NT break. All right, second auto from this box. Looks plain. National Treasures. I think I saw a rookie symbol. Might be a true RPA, and it is. Another one for the Knicks. They've got both their guys. 16 of 49, and they had 17 of 49 on Pacom. So the Knickerbockers. What do you reckon? That two different thickness. Different thickness. Thought it might have been the same bit of jersey they cut up. Of course. Is it? Nah, he's on a different team today. 28-22. Sean Thong. Well, Sean's never far away from a hit either. We haven't got him a monster one yet. All right, we're going to leave the redemption to last, and we're going to hit this rear card. And as I said, there's only going to be one happy camper here because it is another Grizzlies card. That is 3 of 25 clutch factor, and our third Grizzlies auto going to Allen. I'm stoked for you, Alan. It's tough when there's 30 other teams in the break. All right, redemption time. We've had some luck. This is going to be a monster. We've got some nice cards on the board. We're not going that bad. We've just set a really high bar, so we can sort all this out right now. When this says something logo man. I haven't seen any live Lulu ones. I haven't seen any live Steph ones, so either one of those would be nice. I am seeing a clutch factor signature. Clutch factor signatures. Oh, yeah, there's some big boys on this list. Cade's there. Ant-Man, the Chef's on there. Mattis, McCain. Oh, there's a lot of duds on there too. All right. What number we got? What number have we got? We've got number 38. That is a fair way down the list. And unfortunately, well, not for Raptors. That is Jacoby Walter. I'm not getting us out the shit yet. Jacoby Waltart, Clutch Factor Signatures, which Jacoby is number 235. So first Raptors card. I'm not upset the Raptors have got one. It just would have been nice if that was a little bit bigger. All right, last box. Well, it's definitely been a Rockets and Grizzlies break so far. Can we bring it home with a monster for someone else? Come on, NT. Like I said at the start of the break, this one comes from Sports Card World, not Urban Empire. So if it's no good, you direct your hate mail to Matty Maloney. All right. Another one not overflowing. Can we jag it? Can we jag it? No 101s. A couple of to 10. It's as low as we've been. Haven't had two of those cards before, the silver and the gold. We've had no Lakers. Empty box. We've had no Mavs. How are we going to finish? It doesn't look like a redemption in there. All right, we might be finishing big. Castle. Very greedy, Stephen. There's 4 Rockets up there for you. Yeah, well, fair enough. I got the Rockets spot. I get the Rockets cards. Now I want something for the Spurs spot. Yeah, all right. Fair enough. All right, come on. Come on. This is the one. This is the one. Show us the color. You know the color we want to see. We want to see that platinum color. It's not here. We've got a purple. Yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. 1 of 75. Sabonis. For those that don't know me, I hate Sabonis. Gone. Hate Sabonis almost as much as I hate Clippers. All right. Card 2. Looks plain again. It is a Christian Braun for the Nuggies. 36 and 99. If we don't get some sort of 101, that's rough. That's rough. All right, swatches again. This swatch is blue. It is colossal. It is 72 of 99, which means it's this way. And it is AJ Mitchell, another basey looking one there for OKC. That's 3 or 4 cards to OKC. None of them are getting you out of trouble yet, Benny. Well, the next 2 are giveaways because it's green. That looks like Celtics green, doesn't it? It is Tatum. Well, that's not bad. 35 and 99. That'll be game worn. It is Wade. Bit of game worn Tatum. All right. Last one before we fire into autographs, I think this time. There's no redemption in there. No. Unfortunately, I don't see any platinum either. Orange card. Another one for the Suns. Ryan Dunn. 20 and 99. That'll be unassociated. So, unfortunately, there, Stephen, there won't be any Castles coming because he hasn't signed. Tim Duncan, maybe, if we get lucky. All right, Nets. Oh, Benny Simmons. 74 or 75. God damn, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. Come on. Come on. 1, 2, 3 cards to go. No platinums, no logo mans. I'm pretty shattered about that. We do have a rookie card, though. Rookie materials, autographs. It is a little bit darker color. It is a Nuggie, and it is Darren Holmes. Nice bits of color going on there. Looks like he's got a bit of Cavs uniform happening too. 50 and 99. Bit of Tatum, a little bit of Tatum there, Wade. Nothing overly exciting, mate. We haven't made this top shelf today, which is very upsetting. All right, well, that next one's a bit of a giveaway too. There's only one team with that color. It is a Hornets card. And, oh, God damn. 675. Can't say his name. Bugger. All right. For the finish. I shouldn't be whinging. There's some nice cards on the board here, but. All right, guys. Last one is. I'm going to say not a true RPA, but it is a rookie. It's not a patch. Well, it's the only one we've had of him so far. He's been playing him the whole time. We've got Armour Kane, Viewpoint Signatures, 24 of 25. Cody, you played and played and played. We finally got you one at the end. I would have preferred that true RPA, mate, but that is an Armour Kane. Nicely done. All right. Nothing on a top shelf. All right. Well, as always, there's going to be a couple of happy campers, and there'll be plenty of disappointed ones at this stage. All right, guys. Tatum to 99. Grizzlies, Allen's got to be happy. Eddie, 3 of 25. Mello to 99. Eamon Thompson to 75. Pacome and Tyler Kolek, both true RPAs coming out for the Knicks. They're going to be happy. Giddy there for the Bulls. We got Jalen Wells, another one there for Allen. And our bit better shelf, we've got Armour Kane, 24 25. The Chef Silver, the Chef to 10. Real Gold, 1 gram. Reed Shepherd. Zachary there, 36 of 75. And Reed Shepherd, 2 of 25 Gladiators. All right, guys, that's it. I think 1 and 1 might be the next release. We've got a couple of cases of that coming. So we'll smash everyone again on pricing on those ones. Cases aren't as big this year. Only 10 boxes per case. It's usually 20 boxes per case. Oh, maybe it's 2 inners. I don't know. All right, guys. Thank you. See ya.